All right, here we are again. We're getting ready to do our next section. It's going to be where we left off at the 4-H Center on the AT when we done the Shenandoah National Park a couple years ago. So we'll get back on the AT and continue going north, and it's going to be approximately 56 miles, and our destination is Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. And it'll probably take, what do you think, Bert? Maybe 4 days. Might be here for 4 days. We'll see. And we'll stay a day in Harpers Ferry, and we'll check out all the scenery and what they have to offer there. So should be a good time. They're talking about rain at the end of the week, Friday night, Saturday, but 80% on Saturday. That remains to be figured out what's going to happen with that. So wish us luck, and I'll see y'all down trail. All right, we made it to the AT. So it crosses. Rich is standing on it. All right, there's our first blaze. Looking back, there's a trail to the 4-H. It's a nice little climb coming out of the parking lot, maybe a quarter mile. So we're going this way, on to Harpers Ferry. Alrighty, we'll see you in a little bit.
It's all downhill too.
All downhill. We got one more climb coming out though, don't we?
Oh no, the whole way to Harpers Ferry is all downhill.
Is there? What?
No.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, like great.
Not even close. Going up. So there's a good little climb up and down. It's not the easiest section.
But
the map.
Anyways, our bellies are full. We had a big breakfast. We had a little trouble in town trying to find smart water bottles, but we did find them because we know they work. I've gotten some of them off-brand bottles before, and the filter won't screw on the damn thing. So anyway, I get something cool and interesting now that we're started on the AT. We'll check back in with y'all. All right, first stream crossing. So I guess we're just gonna have to tough it out. I'm just gonna walk through the damn thing. Test out the old boots, right? I feel a little water in my top, so I let it run over. Big mistake on my part, but that's all right. So anyway, I made it. All right, we made it. See y'all down trail. All right, a few miles in, but this massive poplar tree, massive. Wow. I mean, huge. It's 6 foot across, easy. And then we got that fence over here. We're heading to 522 now. The fence you see in the video all the time. So I'll see y'all at 522. So here's our boardwalk. It's kind of cool. First one I ever have been on. Pretty out here. Man, this is nice.
This is all that
government facility down in the red roofs.
They're all the same buildings, even over to here. Look at solar panels up there.
Oh yeah, they're watching us now. A missile will come in any second. No, just kidding.
Yeah, they know we're on.
Anyway, I'll check y'all down trail. All right, we made it to 522. So here we are, back on the AT. We just crossed 522. If the smells could come through this camera, that smells really good. Right here in the sun on the AT. Well, hello again. We're close to 9 miles in, and this is Route 638. Fiery Run Road, I think it is. Southbound. And we're going that way, north. We got about 5 miles, 4 3/4, something like that, to Manassas Gap shelter. We might drop anchor there, and we'll go check, see how that goes. May go farther. All right, we'll see y'all down trail. Pollen's out, so it's kind of getting my throat. All right, see y'all down trail. Oh boy, what a climb it was coming out of that highway. It's a nice little bald. If you got your water, you probably do some camping out here. Got a bunch of thru hikers on the trail, and they're really fast. They're right behind us. They're gonna be flying. So anyway, see something else kind of neat, I'll check in with y'all. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. All right, we've made it. I've just crossed the John Marshall Highway, and we're crossing under Route 66 as we speak. The trail goes under the highway, right there on that pillar. You can see the white blaze. So I guess we'll turn in here somewhere to get back on trail. See y'all in camp here soon. We're packed up here at Manassas Gap shelter. It was a damp night, no rain, but it was just real damp and dewy. Ate good, had good spirits, you know, if you know what I mean. Had a little fire, it was a lot of fun. Got a decent night's sleep, feel pretty good this morning. We're getting ready to roll. Our goal today is we'll go try to make it to the base of the roller coaster, which is about 13 miles. We think we'll go hike a little past that because there's a shelter just before the base of the roller coaster, which is around 12 miles. That's a little short of a day. 13 and change to the base of the roller coaster, and 14.6 from here to the first water source at one of the dips in the first roller coaster, in the first gap, one of the first gaps of the roller coaster. So I think that's going to be our goal. Let's call it 15-mile day for today, and that's how it's going to go. And we'll see how it goes, and I think possible rain tonight. So anyway, we'll see y'all down trail. We're off, aren't we?
Yeah. Beautiful morning.
Man, I love this morning.
Look at all the trillium. Look at this.
Let me show you all these trilliums. Hold on. Look at those beautiful trillium. Absolutely beautiful. So these are May apples. And these flowers are going to be a fruit. The plant's poisonous, but they grow in the forest store, under forest story. And supposedly medicinal, but I'm not sure. But what I do know is the fruits are edible. And you can only eat the fruit when the plant is almost died off and it starts to shrivel up and they're super ripe. They turn yellow and they're really, really sweet. But you can't eat them too early because they'll impart the poisonous. But the trillium and the plants are just everywhere. Alright, we've made the Sky Meadow State Park. You see one of the telltale signs of Virginia State Park. The Sky Meadow Visitor Center is 1.7 down this north trail. But I see in the distance Harpers Ferry. We got 32.8 miles to go. So we're rolling, making good time, and enjoying ourselves. We just went through a massive trillium bloom, and I think there's another one coming up, so I'll try to get some more pictures of that for y'all also. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. And we got the roller coaster base tonight, starting in it, or maybe do the first hump and then camp near the water. Alright, see y'all there. Alright people, we've made it to Northern Virginia's Highway 50. As my friend called it, Highway 50. Highway 50. And we're going to see if we can keep from getting run over. Because you know them NV Northern Virginia silly billies. Wow. Yep, Highway 50. Alright, I'll see y'all down trail. There's a trail right over there. Alright, Highway 50 behind us. Whew, climb coming out of Manassas Gap. Pretty tough. See y'all down trail. Alright, we're about a 1/10 of a mile from Rod Hollow Shelter. We're almost at the base of the roller coaster, getting close. So now we got to cross this. So here we go. Jesus. In the water I go. Alright. See y'all at the shelter. We're going to take a break. Alright, here's what we've been waiting for. You know what they say. Roller coaster. Wow. What really translates to is having your ASS handed to you. Cool. Well, let's do this. Alright, we're in the roller coaster. It's steep. We just talked to our hiker. He took a tumble, busted both knees were bleeding, but he's okay. And he's like, oh God, it gets tough. We're only a couple hundred yards in. Oh boy. But it's obviously a steep one, I imagine. So I'll see you on the next one when we get into camp. We'll camp a couple knobs over. Alright, later. Alright. We've knocked out 2 hills in the roller coaster. With a Piney Ridge was the last one. Here's a nice little footbridge. We're at the bottom of the 3rd hill. We got about 1.5 miles to go. We're going to try to get into camp. And yeah, it's decent tenting right over there. Real pretty little bridge. And the roller coaster. People, this is hard. Northbound, that coming up Piney Ridge was really tough. It was about a 800 to 1,000 foot climb, basically straight up. All right, see y'all in camp. All right, we've got 6/10 about to camp. We're not gonna get water here, but look at that little cave-like thing where everybody's been building fires. Think about the Native Americans who might have used this by this creek. It's crazy. Wow. Pretty cool. All right, here we are. I'm wet. Rich is wet. We just packed up. We ate breakfast and a downpour came. I mean, an outright freaking downpour. It's what's expected. And about 25 miles into Harpers Ferry, we got about 11 miles-ish of roller coaster left. And we'll probably get into camp, probably in the 13-mile range today. There's a bunch of water and camping sites along the way. And hope y'all enjoying it so far. We're having fun, even though it's raining. It was cool. Had a little bit of a issue this morning trying to get the bag packed up, but that's the way it goes. So anyway, I'll see y'all down trail. Roller coaster, baby. First climb out of camp, and we're soaking wet. Woohoo! Roller coaster. That's right. All right, I can't sing. Sorry. But hey, it's going to be tough today. 13 miles of this crap. All right, see y'all down trail. All right, everybody, look at this cool campsite. We climbed the hill and we found this gem. And you got a view, wow, on the roller coaster. But you can clearly see the rain. It's coming down. That's the way it is. Hell yeah. Hope y'all enjoying. We are. I mean, it sounds like I say that, but yeah, it's cool. It's good. Like Rich said, it's real relaxing to walk in the rain once you get settled in. Say hi to the camera, Rich.
Hey!
All right, see y'all later. All right, I'll give y'all the Sam Moore shelter. Man, it's a pretty shelter. And a picnic table.
They were planning on staying here and then doing 24 into Harpers Ferry today. But I guess maybe they found a camp spot. There's some nice camp spots back there too.
Fire ring.
There was no one back there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that ridge.
I know there's a.
Rocking the speed goats, is that what you have there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those shoes.
Yeah.
You survived the rain last night?
And I was.
He was in here by himself?
Yeah.
I got this thing filming. I hope you don't mind.
I love the speed goats. These ones are pretty. I mean, they're pretty.
All right.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
Sam Moore shelter.
I run in those.
All right.
I do everything in those.
We'll talk to y'all in a little bit. We'll go take a break here. All right, still rolling. It's been 3.5 miles since camp. Real pretty river crossing here. Beautiful. Now we got to climb up again. We just came from a real nasty downhill. Let the truck go by. We made it to Highway 7. We got about 10, 11, 12 miles somewhere in there to camp tonight. We're wet, but I see the damn storms coming in behind us. So I'll see y'all down trail. We're gonna be crossing here shortly. The state line was behind us. Nice view spot in West Virginia. Be nice to have that. Good God, you fall off that fucking you're done. It's a drop. For your viewing pleasure. It's pretty, I guess it's a wild azalea. But anyway, we're a quarter mile into our hike after camp. We stayed at the Blackburn Trail Center. It's a really, really nice trail center. We only stayed in the campgrounds, in the upper campgrounds. They had a preview there, no water at the top, but you can go down to the bottom, and they got bunkhouses, like little cabins, and it's a real nice spot to fill up your water. It's just a push button thing. And you got a little hose, and you fill up your platypus bag and hike back up to the campgrounds, or if you're staying down there. Really, really nice spot. The climb up and down is really, really steep. I mean, it's really steep, but it's not. It's real short in between the campground and the trail, or coming from the trail center. But just we had a good night. It rained on us again last night, but we stayed dry, and it's not raining this morning. It's overcast, cloudy, kind of in the clouds. So we're on our way to Harpers Ferry now. We may stop at a country store halfway and maybe get a beer or something. We got a room for the night. So we got approximately 14 miles to go to get into Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Stay tonight, and then we'll be leaving tomorrow and go back to the house. All right, we'll see y'all later. See you down trail. So we made the Highway 9. And of course the trail goes in and out of West Virginia and Virginia. So kind of we're on the line again. And this is a cool sign right here. Some of the revolutionary stuff. And then the ever cool sign of West Virginia, wild and wonderful. That's where most of my family was from. Sure do love it. It's pretty out here. Alright, we made it to the power lines. To Fort Loudon Heights. Good Hook says we got 3.6 to the Shenandoah River. So we're moving along. Trail conditions have been really, really muddy. Really muddy. But generally flat. We just came up a pretty good climb. Got a little more to go. But gentle grade. Alright, first view of the Shenandoah River. Steep, steep, steep. Going down. There's Rich down there. See you under the bridge. So this is the Appalachian Trail. Shenandoah River. Still on the AT. made it back. Shuttle ride picked us up. We had a great time. We were in Harpers Ferry last night. Ate 3 different restaurants. We were starving. 10 showers. You know how it goes. Anyway.
Thankfully.
Seemed like a 15-minute ride coming back by car. Went through Berryville and a bunch of small towns. But we're back here at the 4-H Center, and hopefully next time we'll maybe do that 4-state challenge. Going to Pennsylvania from West Virginia. And we'll see y'all on the next adventure. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye.